Now, when it comes onto a facial mask, I like to use a good facial mask. I like to use a facial mask that when I rinse it off, it have my skin feeling tight and firm, and also my skin just looking clean and clear and fully hydrated. I like to use a lot of anti-aging products on my skin, and I like natural anti-aging products. Today, I'm going to share a facial mask with you, an anti-aging facial mask that when used on a regular will have to lift, tighten and firm the skin and give your skin a natural glow. If you want to really take care of your skin, then you need to exfoliate your skin and use a good facial mask at least twice per week for amazing looking skin. So what are you waiting for? Follow me to my kitchen. I'm going to share this recipe with you, and I'm also going to explain to you exactly what all the ingredients does for your skin. So follow me to my kitchen and let me give you my personal anti-aging beauty secret.
Our first ingredient is potato, and I'm using purple potato today. These are rich in potassium. They also contains vitamin C. They help to clear the skin of spots and blemishes, old scars, new scars, acne scars. However, what I like best about these is that they help to tighten and firm the skin. And when you use this on a regular, it will help to brighten the skin, so you're on your way to clean, clear, firm, tight and bright skin. If you do not have the purple potato, however, go ahead and use your regular white potato. So how to prepare these? I'm just going to peel, and I'm also going to be blending. But first, let's put this aside and introduce my second ingredient. My second ingredient is rice. And rice has been used for centuries on the skin. It will have to hydrate the skin, but I'm using the rice today for its starch properties, which will help to tighten and firm the skin. I'm going to be blending the rice also to a powder. So let me reach for my blender. And here I have about a quarter cup of rice. So I'm going to pour this in the blender. Gonna cover. And I'm going to blend. After blending, here we have our rice powder. So we're pouring this in a bowl. And this is very, very powder-like. This is exactly how you want it. You can blend your rice powder and put it away in a Ziploc or bag in your refrigerator for about 6 months or so. Now, we're going to reach back for our potato, and we're going to peel. You can also choose to just wash the potato and use as is. And these are also very tasty to eat. I like to eat these. They're loaded with antioxidants and very, very healthy. A lot of benefits for your body. So now I have my potato peeled. Let's chop in small pieces for easier blending. If you want to make more, go ahead and use 2. So now let's place the potato in the blender. We're going to cover and we're going to blend. At this stage, we're not adding any water to begin with. We're going to blend as is. Now here we have the blended potato, which is about a tablespoon of the purple potato. Like I mentioned, if you want to make more, use both potatoes. And now we're reaching back for our blended rice. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of the blended rice to the blender. And we're going to reach for some rose water, which is very hydrating for the skin. You can use it as a facial toner, or you can use it directly on the skin or in your homemade DIY. So I'm using 1 teaspoon of the rose water. Pour this in. My next ingredient is coconut oil, and coconut oil will have to lock the moisture in the skin, hydrates the skin, and keep the skin soft and supple. It is also one of the better oil to use to get rid of spots and blemishes on the skin. So I'm using 1 teaspoon
of the coconut oil. A teaspoon, pour this in. Now the final ingredient is hot water, very hot water. This is going to help to blanch the potato and also make the rice more creamier. You can substitute the hot water for hot milk, or you can even choose to hot the rose water and use it in place of the water. So I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of the hot water. And now we're going to cover. Give it a little shake. Get rid of everything that's settled in the bottom. And we're going to blend. Now after blending, take a look. Now let's scoop this in our bowl. And this is it. Now if it's a little too stiff, you can add a little bit more water. I would like mine to be a little bit softer. So I'm going to add another teaspoon of the rose water to it. And I'm going to mix this in. You can choose to put it back in the blender, but no need to. And this is the consistency that I'm looking for. Nice and creamy. Your potato facial mask. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to let it sit to cool down for about an hour or so, and then I'm going to come back and show you how best to use this on your skin for fast, effective results. So here we have the facial mask, and you can use your hands to apply this, or you can use a brush. I prefer to use my hands to apply. So you're going to just take a generous amount of the facial mask, and you're going to apply it to your skin in upward strokes. Pack it in that deep laugh lines. And it have a very pleasant fragrance. Let's move to the other side. Your upper lips, especially if you have wrinkles lips. Cover the nose. For those of you who have a lot of large pores on the nose, cover the nose. Do not let this get in your eyes. You can go as close as possible, but do not let it get in your eyes. And then you're going to work on your forehead. This is good for the jawline, so pack it on the jawline. Now once you completely cover your face with the mask, you're going to sit with it on your face for at least 30 minutes. And then you're going to rinse this off, preferably with some cold water. This mask is good to use at least 2 to 3 times per week for best result. Even if you get a chance to use it only once, just give it a go. And it can be stored in the refrigerator for about 7 days. So make enough to use at least twice. Okay, so give it a go, use it up, and look at your skin transform to a tighter, firmer, more radiant, clean, clear, glowing skin. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and also give the recipe a try. Use it for a couple of weeks and then come back and leave a comment. Thank you all, and I'll see you in my next video.